is crochet time. We are doing a little bit of a dragon today. And I'm so excited to see you all. So yes, I've been working on this dragon. Still working on this dragon. I had so much to do yesterday. Still got a little bit to do today, but today is much easier. We are going to be going to putting a head on this dragon. And I'm excited about that because it has been way too long in the making. Hello, Fatima. How are you today? So, yes, the dragon is, I put it down yesterday. I was working so hard yesterday. Today, I'm going to clean a little pool after bed. I bought a new cheap little pool vacuum. So we're going to see how that works here today. Pretty soon, my grandson will love it. You know, because he just thinks the swimming pool is the greatest thing. So, yes. How is everybody today? What are you doing today? Are you working on something? What is going on? Let me see. What is going on? So, are we enjoying this beautiful summer day? It is a beautiful day. Hello, CE. How are you today? Well, we're still working on the dragon. I didn't get anything done on him yesterday, and I was going to come live last night, but that didn't work out too much. So, yes. Lag must be pretty bad today. What are you doing, CE? The electricity was crazy today. 2 power outages. Okay. Yes, there is. That creates a big problem, doesn't it? It sure does. I'm having a hard time catching my stitches today. I hate it when that happens. So what were the power outages for? Have you had storms or something today, CE? Fatima, I am in the best condition. And you are, how are you today? I am doing great. It is a beautiful day here. Absolutely beautiful day. Yes, and I am off today. I do have to go to my office job today. But I am almost finished there, so it is not going to be a big deal. So I'm excited about getting all that done and ready. Hello, Avocado Girl. How are you? I'm chilling, relaxing. My parents are asleep outside alone. You make a puffer fish, maybe. A puffer fish. Well, that would be cute. A puffer fish. We are going to make some fish because I have those fishbowl things that sold really well at my auction or at my last market. We are working on a dragon body. Here is the dragon, and I haven't decided yet. Maybe it should be laying down. Very crazy storm and a tree fell. Oh, wow. Farid, hello. Oh, you're working on a game. Oh, that's so cool. So cool. Yeah, we didn't, I thought it was supposed to rain yesterday, but we didn't end up getting any rain, so the storms have been crazy weird. So, yeah. Is there something fun going on? Everybody likes fun stuff, right? I know I do. Trying to make this a little bit more of a long body. Because the head of this is just so big. Hello, Evangeline. Hello, yes. Currently crocheting a Pokemon bag. Oh, great, Aria. Solar, hello. Hello. Hello, Rashad. How are you? How are you? What are we working on today? We got a Pokemon bag going on. And why would I say that, CE? Uh, oh, thank you, Evangeline. Oh, well, that's great, Aria. It is a fun thing to do. It is a very fun thing to do. I read dragon. Oh, thank you, Solar. Yes, we're working on a dragon. Here is the dragon head so far. And it's probably not done yet, but I wanted a little bit longer body for it. So I'm still working on that body. It's playing a game on Roblox. Oh, it's on Roblox, yes. Oh, yes. Well, that's great, Solar. Yeah, that's what came out of the fishbowl this last time. Hello, Peter. Who plays? Well, thank you, Evangeline. Arya and Emma, hello. Hello. Still a dragon. I've been working on this for like a week. I have to leave the light because I haven't. All right, Fatima, you have a great day. I don't think so, Farron. I don't think so. I've already said hi to you, Peter. Yes, Arya, I do. Sully, yes, I remember you. You were here yesterday. All right, Evangeline. You have a great day. Scrollin, hello. Thank you. Hello, Hunter. Hello. Sully, we're still working on that dragon from yesterday. I haven't got it finished. I haven't even got worked on it. It even hardly, no more than yesterday. So it is still in this big blob. So it's not, it hasn't gone anywhere yet. I did not get to work on it yesterday because I had so much other stuff to get done. So I was working on all that stuff, and so now I'm back to the dragon. And I do have to go to my work. A guinea pig? I thought I did make a guinea pig. Didn't I make a guinea pig? Yeah, I don't know where it is. But I did. Wow. It's Celioe? Okay. Okay. Can you make a giraffe? Hello, catnaps. I have not made a giraffe yet. Oh, your son finished your scarf? Oh, that's cool. That is awesome. Hello, Ash. Welcome. That's all right, Sally. That's all right. I just read it and then don't think about it. So I butted into your conversation. Sorry, CE and Sally. I don't know that it's a good idea to go chasing video games with people you meet in a chat. I don't think that's really a good idea. But hey, oh, you're excited, Ash? What's going on today? Tell me what's exciting. Can you make an awesome? What's an awesome? What's an awesome? I don't know what an awesome is. So we're making this body, and I'm not sure. I'm thinking about making it a round body dragon, something like this. An awesome sign. I don't know what that is. Hafsa, hello. Hello, Richard. Hello, hello. How are you today? Is anybody doing anything fun today? Oh, hello, Phantom. How are you? Hello, just having fun? I haven't seen you in a little while. I was watching your brother's live stream. Well, that is cool. He probably appreciates that. That is cool. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead with the, with the round laying down dragon, because this dragon is getting to be kind of large and I don't think I'll be able to hold the weight up. Hello, Corbin. Hello, Teddy. Welcome, welcome. Where is the belly of this thing? Oh, you have to go already, Sully? All right, you have a great day. Have a wonderful day. It's beautiful. Your phone is making random noises. Well, that's kind of strange. That is kind of strange. Well, thank you, Teddy. Well, Gia, no, I use it for my business. But I am going to have to stuff this before it gets away from me. Hello, Teresa. How are you today? Oh, hello, Christy. Well, thank you. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Thank you, thank you. Oops, dropped my hook. Do I need some yarn? Of course, I always need more yarn. Thank you, having fun. I'm working on a dragon body, Christy. That is what is going on today, and I'm going to make it, I do believe, because this is going to be so big, I think this is going to be a laying down dragon. Teddy, well, I really don't have any idea. I don't have any idea. I have all kinds of colors. I thought you were being sarcastic. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yes, Phantom, it is. Those are my favorite toys back there that I have made. I love those. So they have made it to my favorite shelf. Thank you, having fun. Thank you, Phantom. Hello, Suki. Ritsuki, I think. Christy, I have been crocheting for 40 plus years. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Green yarn works. I love green. Yeah, it's been a long time, 40 some odd years. It's hot as heck outside. Yes, it is warm here too. All right, hello, sunflower. That is cool. Ritsuki, you're from Japan? Well, thank you for watching from Japan. That's awesome. It just amazes me where everybody's from. That is so amazing. Oh, you crocheted a Granny Square blanket? I bet that's pretty. I bet that is pretty. I have never made a Granny Square blanket. I have made several different blankets, but it has been a very long while. I usually do animals now. Okay, CE. I have to go. Okay. All right, Teddy, you have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. I am from the United States. I live in the United States, so yeah, that's where I'm from. English is the only language I speak, though. So, yes. Bye-bye, Teddy. Yeah, my allergies are going on today. Oh, Ash, last 2 of 5. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I hope it all works out well for you. How are you doing? Oh, well, hello, Corrine. Hello. I'm actually trying to make a bend in this neck for this dragon right now because I want this dragon to have like a be kind of like curving as it's laying down. So I'm working on putting a bend in it, and I'm just doing that by putting in some increases here on this side, and then when I get to the other side, I am putting in decreases. Maybe I'll see my stuff from you. Oh, that would be great, Christy. There's a link in the description of this to Whatnot, and that's where I sell my stuff. So that is a fun thing. I haven't done a whole lot on Whatnot. I haven't been on there very long. I so damaged. Ton of tea just cracked the back 5. Oh. Oh my goodness, Ash. Oh my goodness. That is... Wow, with ice. Oh, Skrullen, the next dragon is black and white? Your phone is one? Okay. Yeah, I do have black and white yarn, and I never even thought about making a black and white one. But that is a good idea. That is a very good idea. Hello, Carl, or Crawl. Hello, Crawl and Chrissy. Yeah. Wow. Black and white with golden eyes. Oh, that really would be pretty. Hello, Bryn. Hello, hello. How are you today? Bailey, I am working on a dragon body. This is a dragon body, and I am make the dragon from How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah. Yeah, I loved Toothless. I loved that show. I took my son to see that when he was young. That was a very good movie. It was a very good movie. So this, let me see how we're going to hook this to this dragon. I need to make it a little bit... Excuse me, I have some allergies going on here, and I'm wheezing. It is a very soft, plush yarn. It is Big Twist from, I got it at Joann's. But it is very fluffy. I love it. Well, see, you got a problem going to go on there. I think that might be a problem for you. Right now it's just a single crochet, and then I do an increase every so often and a decrease. Dayquil, yeah, it's allergies. I need to go use my inhaler. You're going on a road trip July 3rd, Bailey? That is so cool. Where are you gonna go? Hello, Salt Lily. Hello. Oh, see, yes, my birthday passed too. Made me old. But happy late birthday. No, it's not asthma. It's just allergies. The cottonwoods and everything are going here, and a lot of the pollen. So it is, yeah, it's just springtime allergies out here in the sticks. I kind of live in the sticks. So yeah, it's just, and it happens every spring and fall. So I just need to run out and use my inhaler, and it will help me in a little bit. So I'm gonna run out and do that, and I will be right back. Yeah, it's just the summer. It happens at harvest time too. Oh goodness. Be right back. You're all right. You're all right. Okay. Now that should get better here in a couple of minutes. Yes, I was sneezing this morning. Yes. Yes, I did the sneezing bit too, but that was earlier. And I think that one pretty much went away. But yeah, I sat outside because I just love being outside. It's so beautiful today. It's not terribly warm yet, but it's gonna get there. But you know, there's just nothing better than in the morning just being able to sit and enjoy your morning and, you know, scroll through, see what everybody's doing, and have a little peace and quiet time. Well, thank you, Candy. Thank you, thank you. I'm so glad you're here today. Hello, Hadley. Yes, there's just something about that morning time that is sacred and peaceful, and you know, I just love that. His neck is always dry, constant coughing and nausea. Well, I don't have cat fur and pollen. Yes. Your friend has breathing problems. I have, I guess I don't have only the neck problem, but I start coughing with that. I don't have nausea. But yes, my throat does get very dry. And I always have a drink. Hadley, my name is Jeanette. I am the project junkie. I have lots of projects. I did not get my dog bath finished yesterday. For that, I will need to go to Home Depot and get some parts. So, that is not happening today. Oh, thank you, Bailey. Hello, May. Hello. Chrissy, you're crocheting right now? What are you making? Are you working on a bag now? Is that the bag you're working on? I guess my nose is getting a little stuffy too. But it does that as I sit here, and I wonder if I'm not have some allergies to the dyes in this. I don't eat milk. What is an drinking? Oh well, I don't know, CE. Oh, you're working on that blanket. Okay, okay. Yes, I would love to see your blanket. There are so many beautiful blankets. Hadley, I don't really have a favorite song. I enjoy silence. So I don't really do a lot of music, but I do like a lot of the old gospel hymns. Oh no, Christy. Oh, that's okay, Bailey. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We enjoy everybody here. Because I work through this time during the week. So I am glad. Whoops, I think I increased there when I needed to decrease. Oh, thank you, Hadley. Thank you, thank you. I try to stay away from drama here. I know drama draws a lot of people, but you know, oh, that is so sweet. That is so sweet. You all don't have any idea that you just make my days, and I so appreciate you. I think I need to back this up, because what do you think about the dragon being like this? I think I need to make this neck so that it curves a little bit more. So, oh, all right. Oh, Hadley, all right. You have a great day. I'm going to back this up and make the back of this neck a little bit longer or taller so that it goes around a little more. And I know it makes a little jump in it, but that's okay because we'll just sew that in. Is the name of the song I'm listening to? It has cuss words in the title. Yeah, and that's one thing. You know, I'll be listening to people on YouTube and stuff, and their language is just so foul. And then they want, I just can't listen to it. So I end up turning it off because of the foul mouth. I just don't like that. You know, if that's, yeah, yeah, Bailey, and it's like they have no vocabulary. That's the F word's the only adjective they know. And I just don't like it. So, not gonna bother with it. I can do better. Yeah. Yeah, and so much, I mean, I try to watch some of the creators on here, and that just seems to be the only word they know, and I'm not impressed. So, yeah, I'm done. All right, so we are ready to stuff this and then sew it on. And then we're going to have this dragon that is going to be laying down, and because, yeah, I just think it's just going to be too big to stand up. So we don't want to do that. And we're going to try to curl that tail around too. Oh, I think that's going to be so cute. Hello, Floor. Oh, it's a good song. Okay. Kendrick Lamar. I don't know who that is either. I'm sure there cusses like crazy on his channel. I think he might need some help. Yeah. Yeah, and some people aren't even angry when they're using it. They're just, to me, it just shows low class or no class. And, you know, I just don't like it, so I don't listen to it. Hey, CE. Be nice. Everybody has their own opinions, and that's okay. Yes, yes, Bailey. I don't. Yeah, and it doesn't, and it definitely doesn't make anybody feel any better. When it's all said and done, you don't feel better after you've snapped on somebody or cussed them out. I walk away thinking you could have done better. You could have been the better person. So, oh, Chrissy, you're done with row 6. No, it doesn't. Hello, Dandy. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, so I got to get this head on here right. Because this is going to be a little bit difficult, I think, to get this head to lay right. Yes, 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 yes. Gonna get this head to lay right one way or another. And it's not really easy because, oh, that's good, Bailey, because that is key, because you can't take it back. Even I'm sorry doesn't take it back. Yes, it is, Dandy, it is. Okay, what are we doing here? Hello, Minna. K-pop, I am working on a dragon. Hello, Randy. Oh, bye-bye, Bailey. You have a great day. We are still working on this dragon. Trying to get the head sewed on here so that it is in the right place. All right, Bailey. So yes, yes, yes. I've got to kind of I'm trying to hold it in place as I sew it on. And sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. But I have a certain way that I have in my mind for this dragon to look. So we're going to go with that. It reminds me of the color lavender, like the plant. Yes, I love I love purple. Now my favorite color is teal. But as I have gotten older, I have really enjoyed the bigger, or the greens and the yellows and purples. I mean, when I was a kid, purple was everything. And I didn't care what color purple. Yeah, K-pop, I don't understand anything but English. You know that if you put water on a rock, nothing will happen. Okay. Yeah, give me a second to get this dragon head sewn on, because if I let go of it, it can shift and then it might look funny. So just give me a minute or two to get it sewed on here, because I am almost there. Gary, yesterday I was on here. I'm not sure what time I was on here yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. So yes, I was working on this dragon yesterday. And I have been working on this dragon actually for like a week now. I have been working on this dragon. Oh, Crawl, I am doing good. I am doing good. I hope I left enough yarn to sew this on. Don't have much further to go. No, I do not make clothes. I have not ever made clothes. Yes, Randy, I am. It is a beautiful morning here. The sun is shining. It's not too hot yet, so it is a beautiful morning. Hello, Rebecca. Swimming lessons tomorrow, Gary? Oh, yes, swimming lessons. Just getting to go to the pool. What a great thing to do. Yes, that's the next thing on my agenda today. I may have to go to my other job first, but I want to clean out my grandson's swimming pool. so he can go play in the pool. I need to vacuum it. I did buy a vacuum. All right. Okay, here is the body of the dragon. So now we've got to do a tail, because it kind of rolls around a little bit. It's going to be a big dragon. Hello, Pancake. Hello, Devonta. What are you crocheting, Devonta? We want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Well, welcome back, Bailey. Okay, I'm going to leave this tail because I may have to tie off something else with it here pretty soon. Okay, so now we're going to work on the dragon tail. That is going to be a very large dragon, folks. Yes, Pancake. I'm glad you made it back. Okay, we're going to do the tail. And let's see, we're going to do... Oh, I think that is just going to be adorable. Do dragons have tongues? Yes, Randy. Yes, I'm Jeanette. All right, Bailey, what's your new song? You had an assistant teacher called Mrs. Bailey. You know, Gary, when I was young, I was in 5th grade, and my teacher was Mrs. Bailey. So isn't that cool? Of course, you know, now she's probably close to 80 years old. All right, Pancake, you have a good day. Yes, Randy, I'm the same Jeanette. Yes, I do. I got to go. Nice meeting you. Has some... Oh, thank you, Christy. You have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, Bailey. Oh, something wrong, Randy? Can you show the doll behind you? K-Pop is asking. Here is my Charlie Brown. Yes, Gabriel, I do remember you. And here is my Lucy with her little football. And my Scooby. These are my favorite things that I have made. And now I would do the mouths differently, so but these are things that I made when I first started. Well, thank you, Randy. Yeah, it's me. So these are the favorite. I started making these after I first started doing amigurumi, and so those are my favorites. And that's, you know, I have 3. Hello, Leah. C2 K-pop is not real. K-pop is fantasy. Okay, I don't know nothing about K-pop. Hello, Dunge. Hello. The Charlie Brown took me like 3 days to make, and I made that. Actually, my nephew was getting married, and I was at a hotel, and I had stopped and got some yarn, and, you know, since I love Charlie Brown, then I had to make Charlie Brown. So, yes, it took about 3 days to make each of them. Oh, thank you, Randy. A crochet kit was way too hard. Leah, you know what I found is most of the time that something is way too hard, you're overthinking it. I usually just put it down for a couple of days and go back to it and just break it down and break it down and break it down until it's just so easy. And I also listen to it several times. And when you break it down like that, it just gets a lot easier, and it keeps you from overthinking. So, you know, try that. Try that. Hello, Amber. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. Rebecca, I'm working on the Christmas blanket as the Grinch and his dog. Oh, I'll pull it. Rebecca, please email me a picture of that. Yes, it's my email is in the description. You're welcome. You're welcome, Leah. It's actually a dive bar beauty queen, and no, the song doesn't have. All right, Bailey. I'm not sure what is the name of that song. Oh, Amber, good. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad you're feeling better. That's awesome. Gary, I'm sorry I did not see your question. Please send it to me again because I did not see it. So sorry, so sorry. Please send it again. Hello, Anna. Dive Bar Beauty Queen. Oh, is the name. Okay, that's the name of it. Okay, Bailey. Hello, Anna. How was church today, Randy? You got home early. How was it today? Moonshine Bandits. Or Baddits. Moonshine Baddits. I see, Bailey. Froggy, I haven't seen you in several days. How are you? What is your question, Gary? I missed your comment, so I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ignore it. I didn't see it. It's a country song. Well, I do listen to country if sometimes if I'm going to listen to music. It's usually my pick because I don't want to get hyped up. I like to just relax. Hello, Credence. Welcome back. You're making a Transformer toy, CE. You're so talented. You're so talented. It was outstanding at church today. Oh, that's great. Have they been talking about what's going on in the world out there today? You know, now, Randy, do they talk about that at your church at all? I won't be able to join many of your lives because I'm be gone for the whole summer. Oh no, I will miss you, Froggy. I will miss you so much. But I will look for your comments. But I hope you do enjoy your summer and don't you waste your summer worrying about what I'm going to think. So you have a great summer and we will see you when we can. Oh, Credence, well, thank you. You're stuck on physics? Oh, Credence, yes, I can see how that can work like that because some physics are really hard. Some of it is really hard. We don't talk about it, but definitely pray about the situation. Yes. Well, yes, there's going to be a lot of opinions out there. I listen to an awful lot of prophecy, Randy, and uh, messages and stuff on YouTube. I follow several preachers and prophecy like that, and it's encouraging. That's for sure. I went to church and read Edgar Allan Poe. Uh, well, that's interesting, Credence. Wow. Hello, Natalie. Hello, hello. How are you? I hear my grandson is getting all wound up in there. Wonder what he's doing. Babysitter's in there, but he's getting all wound up for something. He's getting all excited. I don't know. We're gonna have to go clean out his swimming pool so he can play in it because it was interesting with what is going on. Oh, Randy, absolutely. That it is definitely harvest time, and yes, it's not far away. It is not far away. There's judgment's going to be starting to pass out, and it's not far away. So, find Jesus quickly. Hello, Nappin. I'm not sure I said your name right. Yay! Yeah, Froggy. Credence, it's funny. And then we went out of the church and. Well, that is not fun. Credence, where are you at? Yes, Gary, yes. And it's, yeah, it's not kind of way, not far away, not far away at all. Mom and Dad met at a church. My mom watches church that they made it. Oh, wow. All right, what? All right, Bailey. I don't have any idea what time I'm ending the live today. Today I had a little bit more time, so I don't intend to end it very quickly. But hello, 3X. How are you? Uh, that's right, Randy. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It is, and I would say more like months because judgment is being dealt out as we speak on a lot of people, and that is from you know word of the prophecy from the Lord, and I sincerely believe it. I sincerely believe it, and harvest comes for the good and the bad. So yes, just make sure your heart's right. I am working. Oh, I heard you are fighting with the U.S. I am the U.S. I'm not fighting with the U.S. Yes, we are making. Natalie, I am crocheting a dragon today. A pink and purple little fluffy dragon. I do think I want to put ears on my little dragon because he just, you know, he needs something else. Switching between. All right, Bailey. All right. All right. Hello, Catnaps. How are you? Welcome to the live chat. Hello, Banana. Haven't seen you in a few days. Where have you been? Hope you've been having a good time. Flower. Yes, it's been a very long time. My mama and siblings, family in heaven. Yes, Randy. All those that have gone on. That's where our hope lies. That's where our hope lies. And what helps us to get through all that trauma is the hope of seeing them again. That is true. Bye-bye, Bailey. Great, great, great. All right, Gary. Oh, Natalie, well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, it's gonna be quite a bit bigger than I had originally planned for it to be. Uh, but that is what it is. Yeah, it's gonna be it's already, and I haven't even, got the tail even going yet. All right, CE, you have a great day. You have a great day. Yeah, it's turning out to be bigger than I wanted it to be, but after I got the head made, then I don't want to make the body any smaller because then it's not going to look right. So it is what it is. It's going to be the tail, and I no longer do the tail and the body all together. I sew it on, and you could do the tail and the body together, but it starts hurting my wrist so bad that I now separate it up and sew it on, and that is fine with me. Hello, Jatin. You're from India. Hello. Flower, my crochet project ideas. Oh, Natalie, yeah, well, I have a video on Learn to Crochet. Everybody on here has given me a whole bunch of ideas, and we have put them on paper, and we have put them in the fishbowl. And we draw something out of the fishbowl, and that's how we decide what we're going to make. Attic, am I a grandfather, fatter? Do I look male? Banana, how is the rice? Is it just plain rice? Have you got some kind of... Oh my goodness, I've got pork chops. I can do a marinade. That sounds like a wonderful supper. Yes, Jaden, I do. How are you? Now, I don't remember the last part of your name. What's going on here? Some ham and corn. Yes, 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 that sounds good too. I love ham. And I love corn. Cream corn. Yes, yes, yes. Can I give an idea for the jar? Sure, Flower. What is it? Let me grab some paper. I'm gonna have to write it on this because I don't have any paper close. Yes, Jen, I am fine. I am doing well. I am doing well. I'm having Salisbury steak with asparagus tonight for supper. Oh, yes, but Randy, you are the cook. So you do a lot of cooking. Now, I am not going to White Castle. You know, not going to do that. But I saw a thing on using canned biscuits today to make pretzels. And I thought that sounded delicious. But I did remember that I bought pork chops and I've got marinade in the cabinet and I want to try it. My idea would be a sunflower. Yes, well, we can write sunflower down. I do believe we have made sunflowers. And it's funny that you mentioned that because I went into my parents live a couple of blocks away and I went down to mow their yard. Well, my sister plants a garden down at my parents' house. So I went and snuck in a row of sunflowers. And they are now about like this tall. And I'm excited for that. And I wanted it to be a surprise so bad. But then my brother-in-law went to weed the garden and my dad had to tell him because he was going to cut down on sunflowers. So it's not so much a surprise anymore, but it is so cool because, the first week, nothing happened. The third week, finally they were like this big and they were as tall as all the weeds. And now here it's the fourth week, it was the fourth week, and they were about this big. And in a week, they have gone from like 4 or 5 inches to like a foot. And I'm just amazed at how tall they have gotten in just a week. So yes, I love sunflowers, but I wanted to surprise her so bad to have this big row of sunflowers in her garden, and she's excited about it. But it's not the surprise I wanted it to be because, well, my brother-in-law was taking care of the garden like he should have been doing, but so the surprise, it's not surprising anymore, but it's cool. It's cool. I'm hoping the kids love uh I hope the kids love the big flowers because we have several littles in our family. Yes, Randy, I'm pretty much mostly do animals. I don't do clothes or anything like that. And like washcloths and stuff like that, I just get those from Jonna because she already has them and she likes doing them, so I just buy them from her. Because let me tell you what, there is the crocheted dishcloths. They they don't dry out like the other ones do, so you have more scrubbing power. I really like those. Hello, Michelle. Welcome back, CE. The owls and deer. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I only made one deer and I made it by accident trying to make a wolf because I don't use patterns. I know Jonna and Lenora they use patterns, but I don't use patterns. So, yeah, mine don't always turn out exactly like I think they should. So yeah, I was making a wolf and it looked like a deer, so it turned into a deer and I had to make a wolf separately. But it's okay. It turned out looking cute anyway. Both of them did, but I did sell the wolf at my last market. Okay, so here we want to start a turn. So I'm going to decrease here. Because, we still got to put the end on the tail. I didn't make that first, but we're going to make that out of a different color. Like with deer. Oh, I don't either, Randy. And you know what? Every day I count the deer in front of my car because I have hit 4 of them now. So now I watch and count to keep me from mindlessly driving to work. And each day this week I have seen not less than 6. Not less than 6. I went to China. It is the morning right now, and I said have to go. It was night, and now you're back in Africa. All right, CE. Wow. Thank you, Skrellan. Banana Hat, hello. Yeah, Lenora, you finally caught me. Haven't seen you in a while. I will have to admit though, I have been so busy that I have not. I've only been on for like an hour at a time, so it's just been too busy. So it's not your fault that you didn't, that you haven't caught me. I haven't been on long. It's kind of that way here. And it's that way here today too. I still have to go to my other job and I want to vacuum out my grandson's pool. Y'all should see he's got a wading pool. So we had a bigger pool last year, but the filter didn't work and it just water ran everywhere. So we had to constantly keep adding water to the pool, so the water never warmed up. And so this year, I had my son bought him a little wading pool that's all, I don't know, it's about that deep. And oh, it was the days you had things to. Oh, it's always, I have stuff to do every day. These are my favorite things, Michelle. So I took a cheese ball bucket, one of the plastic buckets from Cheese Ball, and I bought a water fountain pump, and I stuck the water fountain pump in the pool, and in the Cheese Ball bucket I cut a hole in the bottom of it, and I put an aquarium filter in it, and then I put a couple of pieces of foam in it, and I run that water up through that and back down into the pool, and it has worked as perfectly for a filter. Now I still have to vacuum it and skim it, but I haven't had to change the water in it at all, and it's still clear, and it's warming up so that it's not like icebergs when he goes to get in it. A special stream tomorrow with my name in the title. And why would I do that, CE? I'm not sure why I'm doing that. Give me a good reason. Yes, Lily, I do remember you. I haven't seen you in a few days. Quite a few days. Hello, Azza. Hello. What's the good reason, CE? Oh, I'm glad you made it today, Lily. I do. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm so glad you made it. Hello, Dinesh. Hello. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while either. I know a lot of you are not able to get on live when I'm doing afternoons, but since now I work during the days, it's hard for me to get on early in the morning, so I only have the weekends for that. I am making a dragon. It is a purple and white and gray dragon. And I think it's going to be really cute. The picture I have in my mind is cute anyway. John, how are you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Yes, welcome back. I'm sticking in my chair. How are you? How are you? I'm starting to remember I have a lot of the same people that come in on a lot of days, and I appreciate that because, yes, that does give me the opportunity to remember people, and I am so glad about that. And they have, calmed down quite a bit. I don't have like 1,000 people in here now in an hour, so that's also lets me get to know people. Hello, Mallory. You need to make a stream with my name on it is because I'm on YouTube and I need someone to help me get popular. Oh, I see. I see. Well, how are you, Mallory? Oh, Benji. You're a banana. You just changed your name. Well, okay, well, there I was just spouting it off that I get to know people, and then now I have to learn that one too. All right, Dinesh, here is the dragon so far, and I'm working on the tail. Of course, I got to get the tail bigger because it needs to like roll around into a circle in front of the dragon. Hello, LP. I am doing great. I'm doing great. It is a beautiful day here in the USA. It is a beautiful day. Logan, you changed your name too. Yeah, you changed your name too. Yeah, you know what? That's hard to do for an old woman to remember all that. It's a hot day, Mallory, where you're at? Angler fishes? Or you mean an angel fish? Because there are angler fishermen, and then there's. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for the heart. Thanks for the heart. In my profile from the deep sea ocean. Okay, yes. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes. I actually have to make some birds. I want to make like a cockatoo. I want to, make it like a stuffed cockatoo. Wouldn't that be so cute? And when I get stuff in there that I really want to make, I may have to bypass the fishbowl. But so many people have asked me to do things that, I had to do something. Oh, thanks for the blue hearts. A peacock wouldn't. Now, if I did a peacock, I would have to do the big spread tail, and then I would have to do all of the designs on it separately. Because I don't think I could crochet all those colors in at the same time. Oh, Toothless would be cute too, yes. I love that movie. I took my kid to see it at the theater when he was young, and he loved it too. You're gonna have to start getting bigger with this. Yeah, yeah. The cockatoo would be so pretty, but yeah, for the peacock, and I think they would be so cute. But yeah, that would be a major undertaking because of how big that tail would have to be. And then getting it to balance would be another thing. Yes, Looney Tunes is copyrighted. If you see it on TV, it's copyrighted. If you see it like on the shelves and stuff, it is copyrighted. If it's popular, it's copyrighted. Tried to make a toothless one and it looked ugly. I think the toothless, what would be The biggest point with the toothless would be making sure the eyes were right. Uh, Flower, uh, I don't crochet things that are copyrighted. Yes, these are copyrighted items, but then I don't sell those. Those are just my collection. So those are not for sale. Lenora's got rain. Not sure where Lenora is. But yeah, we may end up with, we're supposed to have rain today, but yesterday it's like a 50% chance, and yesterday it said 50% chance too, so, we didn't get any yesterday. So, so where does the shine come from? What shine, Crawl? Oh, the shine on my glasses? I have a light up here to make me look like I'm not in a dungeon. It's definitely getting hot outside. It's thundering here, but the sun is out. Oh, wow. Make a stream with my name on it tomorrow. No, CE, I'm not going to do that. You're going to have to grow your own channel. I'm so sorry. It's not, this kind of stuff isn't given to you. You have to work at it. Asa, you played a piano. That is so cool. My mother plays a piano. I'm terrible at it. My great nephew plays a piano. You play the piano too, Flower? Wow. I am not good at music. I'm not. Since it's raining, I'm going to have to crochet all day. Well, darn it, Lenora. I don't know. I may just have to join you if it starts raining here because, if it's raining, then I'm not going to clean out pool. Mallory, you don't? Oh. Oh, but it's small? Okay. You're not good in the piano? Oh, Dinesh, well, my nephew can play anything. They're so talented. They have so much talent. Right, Lenora, right. Yep, I have like had no time to crochet this last week. That's right. Randy says it takes time to grow a channel. That's right. But CE, I'm pretty sure that your channel is not going to revolve around crochet. Crochet people won't stay at a channel that and I think that enough of this for now. I need to go. All right, CE. Well, tomorrow I'll be working. But for your channel, you need to pick something that you like and that you like really well and go with that and build your channel around that, making your videos and stuff like that. If you're not a crocheter, then crochet people are probably not going to be what you want your channel to be built around. Crochet people are wonderful, but it's just one little section of people. So you have a great day. Uh-oh, I lost, hello, Mallory. All right, Benji, you have a great day. My friends, because of summer holidays. Oh, Flower, what a great idea. All right, Dinesh, that's good. That is good. Lovely. I'm glad I could help you even if a little bit. Even just a little bit. I haven't even started my channel yet. A long way to go. You couldn't find a good tutorial yet, Flower? Well, I have several But, you know, they may not be what speaks to you. I'm sorry about that. You know how to use a piano? That's great. That is great. You love a 2.5. Scrawlin, I am actually using blanket yarn, and my hook is a size 6 millimeter. Oh, okay, CE. That's fine. That's fine. What is your favorite interest, CE? Oh, that's great. You probably have, CE. I've been on YouTube. I think I first got on here in May of 2023, and I posted a couple little short videos, and that's all I did. So in June of 2024 is when I started doing tutorials and putting more videos on it for crochet and things like that. So it has been exactly a year since I started working at growing my channel. So that's where it's come from. It's exactly a year. But yes, I've been on YouTube for 2 years, but I started working on it a year ago, June. Lenora, there is a platform for your personality. Believe it or not, there really is, because so many people relate to not being a people person. I do. I relate to it. And I do. I do. I'm serious. I am serious. I listen to this one girl, she has a cooking show, and she is the most, I don't want to say hateful, because she's really not hateful, but she's just a like it or leave it type of girl, and she's like, I put this much in it. Why? Because that's this much. That's what I do. And I watch, she's hilarious. You know, there is a platform for that, and people do watch it. She's got a huge following. It's awesome. Uh, you can't see Lenora's chat. I'm not sure why. A lace table mat, Gio. Wow, I don't know how to do a lace table mat. I have never. I only do pretty much animals. Is all pretty much all I do. Nora? Oh, well, thank you, Nora. That's very sweet. Very sweet. If you don't say people's chat that you... Oh, I don't know, CE. I don't know. She's a moderator, so if she has blocked you, we wouldn't be able to see your chats. Are you stupid? Well, really. If they're saying stuff, and I don't know that you'd have to put it in those words, but you just kind of do one of those that kind of gets the point across. All right, Teresa, you have a good night. Thanks for being here. I didn't think you did, Lenora, because see, he's not seeing your chat, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But if you had blocked anybody, yeah, their chats wouldn't be seen on here. Hello, Credence. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm scared to be on camera. I'm not very good looking and don't want to scare the people. Have you been on YouTube? I mean, there are a lot of people on here that's not very good looking. Look at that. I mean, I got like zit face and everything else going on here. Bye-bye, Mallory. I'm not saying it's better. I'm just saying that, it comes out. It just comes out. Hello, Sophia. Credence, I have no idea, but I do know that the Lord says, "Do not be afraid." You've been on live, Sophia. I haven't. No, you have not. I haven't seen you in quite some time. I have not seen you in quite some time. Okay, I think I like. Okay, here's a question for you all. I was intending for the tail to go something like this. You know, something like this. But I just noticed that this, with it backwards, looks pretty cute. You know, with it kind of like flipping the different way. Maybe I'll just keep going with this way to kind of make it a round thing, because it is cute that way too. So yes, Jim, why it's good to try something different. A few skeins of lace yarn from my aunt who's coming back from the U.S. Oh wow, yeah. Well, thank you, Amelia. K-pop, I have no idea. I have no idea. So, I could not even guess at how many I have. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. I have, yeah, and this is what you're seeing is not even a drop in the bucket, because I have like loaded my closet full. I have bags of it in here. I ended up ordering new bags so that I could pack some away. I have a giant bag that is mostly just black and white yarn. Hello, Dusanka. Hello, hello. Okay, so yeah, well, maybe we'll just go ahead and go with the round. Because I think that'll be good. Hello, Lewis. I haven't seen you in a while. You crocheted a caterpillar. I do not do Billie Eilish. I don't know who that is. And you're using your piano. Fantastic. Fantastic. Hello, Nemo. Hello, hello. We're going to put this here. Dragon. I think I'm going to do with that. Hello, Elliot. Durar. You're using your piano. That is fantastic. You crocheted a jellyfish, Sophia, for your mom's friend. How did she like it? Yeah, hi, Randy. I remember you. uh, no, I do not. I just make up stuff. I don't use a pattern. I do not know, Sophia Joyce. No, Elliot, I have not seen you in a long time. I have not. Crochet a tablecloth? Well, the problem, that would be so cool, Gia, but my booth and my markets are all animals. So if I made one of those, it's not something that would probably sell at my markets. So it's not really in my best interest to make a tablecloth. I know my mom made a pineapple tablecloth from way back when, but it doesn't go in with my stuff. Oh, you're Zaid. Easy Crochet Zaid. You changed your name. Okay. Okay, you guys are crazy. To go come when the stream is. All right. All right, see. You have a great day. Okay, gotta stuff the tail. All right, Corella. Well, I would love to see your tablecloth when it is finished. I would love to see it. Yeah, Sophia, I don't really do Snapchat. I have 2 friends that I talk to on there. That's it. Your name is Deeksha. Is it Deeksha or Heeksha? I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. Ellie. What should you crochet? I don't know. I'm making a dragon. You could always make a dragon. Ellie, are you wanting out? Okay. Okay, be right back. Nope, you want it out. You stay out. Little fella is not so happy. Okay, so a funny story. My grandson went and had a visit with his grandmother, or with his mother, yesterday. And she brought him back in a diaper. And he was asleep. I mean, we use pull-ups, training pants. But anyway, she brought him back in a diaper. And he was asleep. And just like always, we stuck him in my bed. And I have a water bed, thank goodness that I have a water bed. But anyway, I have a water bed, and we stuck him in my bed, and he was asleep there. I go back to pick him up to, see what's going on in there, because I heard him making noises. And hello, Bailey. So anyway, I go see what he's doing, and he's laying in there. He has taken his diaper off, which is always, kind of scary. And, of course, he has wet my bed. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Because his shirt was all wet. Everything was all wet. So I had to strip him down, clean him up, and then I stripped the bed, and I ended up having to throw some blankets over my bed so I could sleep last night. But then I had to clean up all the bed this morning, or last night, because the clothes that I had in the dryer were jeans, and of course I had just thrown them in there, and they took forever to dry, and it was way past bedtime. So, surprise! Happy Saturday! And in case you didn't know, my grandson is 3, and he is severely autistic. So, You know, he has absolutely no interest in potty training whatsoever. Um, yeah, none whatsoever. But yeah, it was quite fun after all of this stuff that I was doing yesterday. Not. So yeah. But it was pretty funny. Hello, Apple Cider. Hello, Jessica. Oh, that's all right, Bailey. That's all right. I realize that it's a weekend and people have things that they want to do on the weekends. Yes, I did. I did. I'm putting the tail on the dragon. And, you know, like I said, you could make this all in one piece. But I did do not want to hurt myself. Toys, can somebody give me an idea of a toy? Well, CE, it could be anything. A car? I've been sitting in a car for an hour and a half. Oh no, Bailey. Oh, Apple, you got two kittens? Yeah, yes, Randy. But he was just laying there when I went in there. He was just laying there. And he was really kind of mad at me because he did not want to go with his mom. And I had to, you know, kind of like put him in her arms and then go the other direction for him to go with her because he didn't even want her to hold him. And I can't really help that, you know. But so yeah, so he was mad at me last night. He usually climbs up in my bed and wants me to hold him at bedtime and stuff, and he would not even come to my room last night. He'd come to the foot of my bed and look at me, and or in the standing in the door and look at me and turn around and go the other way. All right, CE, you have a good day. Oh, you really don't have anything to do? Well, you can chat with us. We're all about being chatty. Nemo, I am doing great except for my allergies that keep, you know, trying to poke fun at me, and, you know, they'll get better here pretty soon. They're not gonna take over. I refuse. I refuse to allow them to take over. But I do have to go to, I do have several jobs. And I do have to go to Village Hall and get the agenda and everything posted before 6 p.m. tonight because it has to be posted 48 hours in advance. So I do have to go finish that. But, you know, I mean, most of the stuff is done, so I'm not in any danger there. Boy, this is not sewing very well. I wonder what's up with that. This blanket yarn is actually big twist yarn. Okay, okay. Oh, that's all right, Landon. You know, it happens. It happens. Was really kind of funny because he was just so darn cute, and he's just looking at me. He's just so darn cute, but you know, like I said, thank goodness I have a waterbed because it's very easy to clean up in a waterbed. You know, of course, the liquid always goes into the sheets, and he doesn't use blankets, so he hadn't got him on any of the blankets, but but yeah, he'd got all the sheets, so I grabbed all them up, threw them in the washer, but yeah, he was mad at me because he did not want me sending him away. But you know, she doesn't get to see him very often, so you know, that's it. It is what it is, but it's okay. It all worked out. He's not mad at, well, he's not real happy with me today because I'm in here and I don't let him be on um I don't let him be on lives anymore, so, you know, he's not real happy about that. Hello, Claude. How are you? I have not seen you in a while. You made cake yesterday and the kids ate half of it for supper. Well, yeah, what kind of cake, Randy? Don't you still owe me something like bacon and eggs or something that you were making the other day? I'm pretty sure that you were making something pretty tasty. Look at this. Now, this is just not normal for Big Twist. Why am I all jacked up here? Hello, TJ. Hello. Yes, Claude, I do remember. How are you? How are you? TJ, what are you making today? Are you making anything? You like with chocolate icing? Yep, that's pretty good. You know, I cheat. I cheat. I do these dump cookies. And I use a butter pecan cake mix. Oh, by the way, Lenora, if you're still here, those salted caramel brownies were so delish. They were so delish. Uh, but yes, the easiest cookies ever. Oh, you just finished a crochet cardigan. Okay, I thought that said dragon for a minute. I'm like, what? So yes, cardigan you just finished. I know I haven't. Well, that's all right, Claude. You get here whenever you can, and we appreciate that whenever you can get here. I know people got things to do and places to see. So whenever you can get here, we appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Well, I made two sets because the first ones I made I tried differently because it said take everything out except for using a can of sweetened condensed milk and an egg or something. Anyway, well, that was too dry, but they had such a great taste. So the next time I added a couple of eggs, and they were so good, but they were still hard. So next time I'm just gonna make them like they say. But yeah, they were so good. Oh well, thank you, CE. Peach cobbler. Okay. Okay, well, I don't think that's what it was. I think you were I'm think I thought you were making breakfast is what I thought you were making. Because bacon is what's standing in my mind. So okay, here is the easiest cookies ever. The easiest cookies. All right, Crystal, welcome. Twins, hello. Yeah, I have not made. Well, I have made a stitch, but I don't make um copyrighted items. Yeah, I think that's what it was, Lenora. I think that's what it was because I'm just remembering bacon, and yeah, I think it was like real late at night or something, and he was cooking, and I think it was bacon. Scrambled as that's probably what it was, because, yeah, peach cobbler and me don't really get along. But bacon and French toast, yeah. Okay, here's what we've got for so far, the funky looking dragon. Okay, so we're gonna make the little uh-oh, we got a yarn chicken going on here. My little tail of yarn last night was pancakes and scrambled eggs. No, I don't do copyrighted items because I have done these, those are for my own personal collection. But when you do copyrighted items, you take a chance on getting in trouble, and I don't want to do that. So yes, I did a stitch for one of my friends. that was going through a hard time, but that's the only stitch I have made. And I have made a few of the other things, but now since I have gotten um, going to more shows and stuff, I have stopped making copyrighted stuff. I don't make those anymore. So, I'm not sure what I was going with that or what I was going before that. Oh, yes, the world's easiest cookies. It's a butter pecan cake mix, a stick of melted butter, 2 tablespoons of water, 1 egg, and then you dump in like a cup of chopped pecans and a cup of white chocolate chips and a or a cup of macadamia nuts or a cup of Heath Bar Crunch or Butterfinger or whatever you like. So yeah, a stick of butter, 2 tablespoons of water, an egg, and a butter pecan cake mix, and then whatever else you like. And you can do chocolate chips. I use the white chocolate chips. But and then you and they're kind of dry, so you kind of pat them out into a bar, and you bake them for like 25 minutes. They are so good. They are so good. I use caramel bits, the caramel baking bits, and white chocolate and pecans. They are just so good. Jonna put me to sleep last night doing ASMR. Oh, that kind of sounds kinky. No, she gets to talking. Favorite food? Happy face would have to be junk food candy. I love junk food. Thank you, Nemo. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we are going to use this purple. We've got this purple sparkle. I don't know if you can see the sparkle in it, but this is purple sparkle that I do believe is a Bernat blanket. Eating junk fruit. Eating donuts. Yay, I love donuts. I love donuts. So yes, we're going to do the end of the tail with the sparkly, because that's what we've done the horns with, and the nostrils. Scrolling. Oh, thank you. Yes, oh, yes. Hello, Carmen. Yes, so we are going to do the spiky tail thing. And I'm not sure what we want to do with that yet. Let's just see what it works. She was... Oh, rolling up yarn. Yeah. Yeah, did she have her yarn winder yet? The yarn winder, yay! Cheeseburger or chips? I'd probably say the cheeseburger. I don't eat a lot of chips. Or you mean in French fries? Because I do like French fries. Yes, I did. Oh, you got all the color. Oh yeah, that's so cool. Yes. Oh, she did get her yarn winder. Because yeah, that yarn winder is a game changer. I love the yarn winder. It is. It just takes me so much time. Carmen, you go back to sleep. Happy school something. All right, Carmen, you have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. Well, thank you, oh. Thank you, thank you. I'm just going to make the little spiky things that go on the tail of the dragon. Yes, the yarn winder is... I love my yarn winder. I cannot even tell you how much time that has saved me. And all of my cakes up here, these are all scrap pieces. Or most of them are scrap pieces. And it's so much easier to see them this way. Oh, you like the dragon? Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I haven't decided whether to do a 1 spike or a 3 spikes. That's Charlie Brown and Lucy. up there. Charlie Brown and Lucy from my Mom Favorites collection. Yes. It's from my childhood favorites. I love them. So Randy, have you started crocheting yet? Have they got you into the crochet? Oh, yeah, that might be a good idea, Randy. That might be a very good idea. It's gonna come a toad strangler, and then you're gonna have to dry out your car. It's actually getting darker here now, so Lenora, did you send your rain my way? Happy face. Oh, look, a potato. Yes! I saw somebody, happy face, made French fries from scratch. I've been watching these cooking things, you know. Have you all seen Lavina? She's Amish. She is my favorite so far for the cooking, and just because she's such a sweet, honest person, I love her. But yes, it's she. I don't even know what her channel's name is, but her name is Lavina, and she is so cool. Didn't you want me to share? Can you make a betta fish? Lenore, I done forgot what I was talking about. You make crochet for a long time. Oh, that's great, Nemo. A betta fish, Claude. Well, I don't know if I think I did. Oh, the rain. No, I did not want you to share. No, 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 no. No, it poured here the other day. What was it? Friday. I mean, it literally poured buckets here. Toad strangler. I mean, I had like 4 inches of water. In my front porch, my front porch is like an L shape. And where the water all runs off so fast from the roof down into the spot, it's just rocks there. Nothing grows because there's too much water. And then out in front, I have these big purple flowers that I planted a couple of years ago. And they only came up like this high last year. So I'm like, yeah, that's not going to work. Well, this year, they're like this high. And I didn't plant anymore, so I'm all excited about that. But they're going to hide all that empty, dead rocks from all that water that comes off my roof. And it comes off of there so fast that I am excited about that being covered up. But yes, no. We had like 4 inches dumped into that spot within minutes. So no, don't want no more for a while. Happy face here. It is, I think it's like 80, 82 today. It's not bad here today. Not bad here today at all. We had that the other night. Literally had a toad coming in the back door. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, here it probably wouldn't have been a toad. It probably would have been like the skunks and the snakes and the groundhog and everything that lives next door, because those people over there can't figure out how to mow their yard. And they threaten me with a lawsuit if I go over there to mow it. Stay off our property. Hello, Natalie. Yes, Natalie, I have in the link in the description in this video is a link to my Whatnot page. And I apologize because I'm not a photographer, but my pictures look really bad. But that's where I have my stuff for sale. And if you use the link now, the link in descriptions on a live chat are not a live link, so you have to like copy and paste it or type it in, something like that, because I don't know why, but they don't let me have lives or live links. All right, Randy, did you get there before the rain? Yes, happy face. I have one dog. And on Tuesday's live, I was doing her I cut her hair on Tuesday. Okay, so I think one tail ought to be good for that. Okay, what? Okay, hello, Mushroom. Welcome back. How are you? You made it. You were talking about not being able to make it. Okay, I'm going to sew this point to the bottom of this tail. Yes, after my crocodile, I hurt myself, so all of these people that can make these big giant dragons all in one piece, kudos to you, because yeah, I hurt myself and I could not crochet for a week. I missed church though, slept in. Oh, yes it does. Yes it does, Mushroom. It seems like you glide, but you're using an awful lot of muscles going swimming. And it's so much fun. Now the sun is out. Well, gee, kind of sounds like you're in central USA. Alright, so now we have the tail on the dragon. And it's going to lay like this. It's kind of got a big butt. Look at that big L. I think I'm going to put some spikes or something going down his back. And we got to figure out the legs. Yeah, we got to figure out the legs. Fantabulous! I love it. Look at them eyebrows. I love his little eyelids, I guess they are. 87 degrees. Wow. That's warm. Oh, that is breaking up a lot of that. Well, thank you, Haley. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, folks. I've been here. I know I don't really do marathon lives because I really have a ton of other stuff to do, but my Anna's coming over. We're going to play board games, stuff together. I'm not so busy today. Oh, that sounds like so much fun, Mushroom. You're not going to clean? Yeah, well, I got most of mine done yesterday. But I am going to go out and fix the marinade for these pork chops that I'm going to work on later today. Oh, Nemo, that's so sweet. It's snowing plus fog. Wow. Wow. Where are you at, Happy Face? Oh, thank you, Randy. Hello, Musfira. You're lucky to have snow. Oh, Nemo, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. But yes, I have things I have to take. You're burning up and you need that snow. Yeah. I have lots of things that I have to take care of today, and the day is getting away from me. It's already almost noon. I do not, Haley. I do not. I don't have patterns for anything. If I have a pattern, it's from a tutorial that I made on YouTube. That's the only way to get my patterns. But yes, I have to go to my other job, and I have to start these pork chops, get those ready for supper tonight, and yeah, I gotta make my bed too. So I am so happy to get to see you today. Nemo, you come back tomorrow about 1:30, 2 Central Standard Time. And we will see you then. And I'm so glad you got to be here today. And thank you for talking to me. Thank you. God bless you. Find Jesus. You have a great day. Yes. Oh, that's right, Randy. I have to clean the pool. It's usually cold in this. All right. But you all have a great day. Love you all. Bye-bye.